Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Lago's been run off the island, so I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
Here comes the exciting sailing scene. Oh, this was for the ship combat I worked so hard on.
No, that was on Monkey 1. That was on Monkey 1.
It was not in Monkey 1.
right, both
It was
of
on
us
the
worked
cutting
on it
room
for a
floor of
while,
Monkey
and
1
then- yeah.
because it was too good for that game. Okay, Jolly Rasta, that's not a good name. Dread is a good name, but Jolly
Dread's a
Rasta,
bad
it sounds
name.
like pasta.
It's a horrible name.
It should have been the Jolly Pasta.
Yeah, it should have been the Jolly Pasta. It should have been the elbow macaroni.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Lago's been run off the island, so I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
Whoa, that voodoo guy, I forgot about him. Oh, jeez. Oh, LeChuck's asymmetrical walking was the hardest thing to get right of any walk cycle, I think, still to this day that was ever done.
Because he couldn't be flipped.
He couldn't be flipped, and he moved an uneven number of pixels every frame.
Found Guybrush Threepwood.
I like how much he spits when he talks, too. More foreshadowing, I guess.
I forgot that voodoo character. What does he do, that voodoo guy?
No one gets
Don't
the
know, I
upper
can't
hand on
remember.
LeChuck.
Does
I
he
actually don't remember
Dude, I don't
him.
remember that guy at all. Does he?
I want
Let's cut him in the special edition. Because
I want
he's,
him brought alive.
oh, he's got a good
I
voice,
am
though.
entrusting this
like
to
that.
you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop. It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where'd you want to go?
Captain
Quite different from
Dread.
what we eventually did.
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to Tree Islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
Who wants to know?
I'm with the local constabulary, sir. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
Well, am I under arrest?
If you want to put it that way, sir, yes.
Oh, all right. Let's go. Coming.
Well, Mr. Oh, excuse me. Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
The thing I remember about Governor Fat was just that he was way bigger on screen than characters that we generally did.
It was like
He
a
didn't
small
have to move very
planet.
much. He was like, yeah, just this enormous.
You could
enormous
have
guy.
lived inside him.
He only animated his like mouth or something.
Yeah, just kind of a little jiggly thing.
One thing that I always liked about
Our
Monkey
ship is
Island
really slow.
1 and 2 was how you're kind of playing this game, and almost when you think the game's over, it's like then kind of the real game starts. It's like you're spending all this time on Scab Island or on Melee Island, and you think you're kind of completing the main objective of the game, and then the whole game kind of opens up after that. I always like that.
And all the
It makes it feel
RTS elements
huge.
come into it at that point.
Yeah, and the first-person shooter stuff. I don't know if people discovered that.
I always love
Yeah,
this
the
poster.
secret
I love that.
poster's
I always
great.
like to do that. I always want to do that in other games. Like every game should have a poster that lists everything that you've done,
Oh, all the bad things.
all the bad things
All
you've
your-
done, but
Stealing
like
the monocle.
in the voice of the
yeah.
character, in the voice of the. See, we're obviously feeling bad about Guybrush's crimes because we listed them here on this poster.
We did that in Tales in the 4th episode, which is the trial and execution of Guybrush
I've
Threepwood.
heard that's the
you get
best one.
maybe the best one. But the funnest bit is you get put on trial and it lists out all the stuff that you did in the first episode. all the things you're under arrest for then.
Oh? Why is that?
I thought we might talk about a few things.
Such as how much it must cost to keep you in finery?
I admit my tastes run to the expensive.
To the expansive is more like it.
I am not a patient man, Mr. Threepwood. Yes, I've had to indulge in a bit of creative financing, but I've just made a deal that will keep the bill collectors out of here for a long time.
Selling your old clothes to make circus tents?
I'll be selling something which I believe I shall be glad to be rid of. I'm selling you, Mr. Threepwood, to the ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck's dead. I killed him.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagined. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
I took care of LeChuck once, I can do it again.
You'll get your chance. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh. I guess that bounty would buy a lot of bacon grease and pure fat, huh?
Why, you can figure it out while you wait in jail for LeChuck to pick you up. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel.
I'll be back.
Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits. Okay, Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
It's always really hard, to design these puzzle things where he's confined in one room. Because it's like everything on him, and you have to figure out how to do it, and all of
And
the
if it's too hard,
solutions
there's just you're stuck in a
you're
tiny,
stuck,
tiny
yeah.
room.
But if it's too easy, it's a gimme puzzle, and it's just not interesting.
There is something comforting about the fact that you can't go anywhere, so you know all your assets are right there. There is some way out. Like it's never
Unless
like,
you're playing a
oh,
Sierra
I didn't
game.
pick something
Then
up
you could
3
be in
rooms
there
away.
without
I've
the
got to
thing
go
you
get
need.
there.
Right, without the
Sierra.
pencil.